San Lucas, Mexico has a lot to offer year-round, so understanding the seasons is key to planning the perfect getaway. My name is Neysa, and I'm an expat business owner who's been living and working in Baja since I originally moved here from Colorado in 2006. I've lived here through all kinds of crazy weather, from the extreme hot desert heat to the tropical storms and hurricanes in our summer months. So stick around and I'll explain the best months and the not so ideal months to visit the white sand beaches of beautiful Baja. Before you pack your bags, let's break it down by the seasons. In the wedding industry, two of our busiest months are October and November. I find that a lot of brides plan their trials and site visits during this time. The weekend of October 31st is always really busy. I will warn you, though, that October and November is the end of our hurricane season and the weather can be a little unpredictable. Tropical storms may happen, but it's not really a daily occurrence. Most days still offer the beautiful sunny weather, allowing you to enjoy your vacation. The weather starts to cool down in mid-October from the hot summer heat and transitions into cool weather by the third week in November, which is also a really busy time for families to visit over Thanksgiving for site visits and meetings with vendors. It's not uncommon for us to have quite a few weddings planned during these months. December and January seem to slow down quite a bit because of the holidays. Most people don't really want to get married or plan other things during this time. As far as tourism goes, our high season here in Cabo is really November through April. This is prime time to experience Cabo in all of its glory. The weather is near perfect with clear skies, warm temperatures, and minimal rainfall. It's the ideal period for water activities from snorkeling to deep sea fishing and sunset boat trips. During these months, you'll also witness some of Baja's most exciting events, including music and food and wine festivals. So if you're a fan of bustling energy and vibrant atmosphere, this is definitely the time for you. March here in Cabo is spring break. Since the weather is near perfect, you'll see rowdy youngsters raising havoc, usually around the second to third week in March. In addition to October and November, March, April, May, and June are really the most popular months for weddings. Our on-location bridal styling team pretty much works non-stop during these months. Keep in mind that in June, things do start to heat up quite a bit, so be prepared for hotter weather. May and June is a common time for more budget-conscious travelers to take advantage of lower hotel rates and enjoy a more relaxed atmosphere. In June, there is a slight chance of rain, so you'll definitely want to pack accordingly. The weather in June is still pleasant, and you'll find fewer tourists compared to the high season. It's really the sweet spot for enjoying the beauty of Cabo without breaking the bank and avoiding the extremely hot summer months from July to October. Now let's talk about the low season. Our low season is really July to September. This period is considered the off-peak time due to the potential for tropical storms and hurricanes and extremely hot weather. Tourism slows down and a lot of the locals leave for vacation. You can find some incredible deals on accommodations, but I really don't recommend planning your Cabo wedding during this time. Strangely, we still do get quite a bit of requests for trials and a few weddings, but you want to take into consideration that if you're doing a trial during this time, that the weather is going to be quite a bit different if you are getting married in our normal months that are not hot and humid. So just understand that the weather will be hot and humid during these months, and then if your wedding is in the drier months, that you may have different results. But if you're a risk taker and you love a good bargain and you don't mind the heat or rain, then the low season might just be your cup of tea. Just keep an eye on the weather forecasts and be flexible with your plans in case a storm is on the horizon. For those of you who are watching this video and you've been to Cabo before, what months did you visit and what was your experience? I'm really curious to know, and if you have any recommendations to any of the other brides or travelers, definitely share those in the comment section below. And of course, don't forget to like and subscribe for more valuable information for Cabo travelers and brides.